In today's video, we are at Bealls. Bealls? One of the two. I just came here for the Christmas stuff to look around. Maybe look at the toys to see if we can find, what we can find. Alright, let's see what they got in here. Like I said, I'm just wanting to check out just whatever. Check these out. That's looks like a centerpiece for a table. They got a mix of everything over here. Oh, I like that one too. 24 compared to 44. And 2 nutcrackers. And 1 ginormous nutcracker here. And look at Santa. It says joy. Let's see a price. 16. Check this out. This is a cool little table. Somewhat nativity scene there. Somewhat of a nativity scene. With another one hiding back there. I like the 2 angels. Let's take a closer look. So that is a stuffed angel, but it's got a little weight. It's got a little weight to her. And that Santa Claus there is wearing blue. That one's wearing blue too. Here's some different things here. Let's look at sitter here. There's a sitter. Another sitter. This looks like it's been hand carved. I don't think so, but it may. And this little house caught my eye too. It's like an A-frame. 14 for that. And of course gingerbread. Another gingerbread house. It's a pretty tall Santa back there. When I think about elves, besides Buddy, that's the one that I think of. That's the one that I think that they look like. Check this out for $16.99. Ain't that precious? Little doggies and Santa. North Pole Express Mail. Here's another centerpiece. You just put you can put anything there really. If you want to put candles or anything can go on that. Looks good. No, it's 20 bucks. Look at these pastel colors. Christmas. Definitely not my favorite. Over here you can see Santa's ready to get out of the cold. He's ready to go to the beach. $12.99 for that Santa. And this one's a interesting Santa with a seahorse. And of course a Christmas penguin. These are all like pastel color too. This is definitely unique. It's a tree, but it's decorated like for the beach. It lights up too. 14. And a seashell Christmas tree. That's neat. Check these out. These are snowmen that are made to look like they're made of sand. It's $14.99. And there's another one back there, and one looks like it's made of, I don't know what that is. Check this out here. This nutcracker is ready to rock and roll. Yeah, comment below if you can tell me what that tree was made of. I don't really know. This would be a perfect gift for me. Old-fashioned candy cane tin full of stuff, and the Ghirardelli squares, and little mini peppermints, and hot chocolate mix. That's perfect. Of course, they have all kinds of different bundles here. This one's actually on a sleigh, and this one's actually a lamp or a lantern of some kind. I like that a lot. Here's some Grinch hot cocoa mix for all those who love hot cocoa. Here's some more hot chocolate bombs. These go in your, I guess they would go in milk. Oop. Check this out. This caught my eye. It's a chocolate mug cake. I guess you just add water or something. The directions are, but I think you make it in this cup, which is neat. Here's some more. Look at SpongeBob. Like that. More hot cocoa packs. Different bundles like that too. There's this little reindeer in that one. Let me see this one. I've already seen this one earlier. In the last vlog. Dun dun dun. Uh-oh. Yeah, we're gonna steer clear of these.
I don't see any. Now those are the sugar cookies.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I see.
These are,
And it plays music.
yes, and some of them are butter cookies.
Okay.
I thought it was awesome.
Thank you.
You're welcome, honey.
Check out what this does. Isn't that awesome? It's $12.99 for this. But it plays the theme song. Not the theme song, but song for Christmas that plays. Yeah, that I've never seen Christmas tins that actually play music like that. That is wild. It's $12.99. So I'm thinking about coming back and picking that up. I may just get it today. Let's just go check out what they got in the toy section. We'll take a break for Christmas and then we'll get back to Christmas here soon. Alright, so we're back in the toy section. Let's just see what we can see. Last time I come in here they had Power Rangers and Jetty, which is wild. What is this? Just like knockoff wrestling. For $6.99 you can get the Smash and Slam. It's like the WWE ring, but it's just generic. This would be good for a kid. Oh, it even comes with weapons. I've been seeing these online. It's Elton John, but I've seen all kinds of them. Different brands and Power Rangers and Golden Girls and all kinds. Different kind like this. It's neat. Here's some Legos for all the people who love Legos. Look at that. Brickcraft. I don't know. It's not Lego. I've not heard of that. Check this out. Nickelodeon from the 90s. That is awesome at $44. If you got somebody in your life that likes Bluey, come to Bealls. They have all things Bluey here. A whole Bluey table. And this caught my eye. This oversized plushie of Mario. 20 bucks. Here's a peanut gift set. Little ornaments, socks, and a mug. This one rings, actually don't have a price. Oh, there we go. $12.99 for that. You have other things too. Gift sets, like that's the night before Christmas. Little boxes, I don't know what's in those. Not sure. Look at these little SpongeBob socks. They have some for men too. Over here. Buddy the Elf. This would be wild to play at a Christmas party. The 9-foot putt ramp. I didn't know Aeropostale had a gift set in Bealls. Slippers, looks like a grooming kit and a mug. 20 bucks. For all you movie lovers. Popcorn eaters. At Bealls they have a whole table full of different things. Back there, actual cups. And this is just like we saw at Buc-ee's, except it's a Bealls. Curious Comforts beverage dispenser. That's awesome. Here's some Christmas garden flags, $7.99. They're okay. I've seen better. A couple things that caught my eye here. These are gift bags, drawstring bags. It's really nice. That rings up $7.99. Tapestry draw bag. And some designer looking stockings. And over here some welcome signs. And over here you have all your gift bags. These are really nice gift bags too. I'm sure my wife would love that one. The gingerbread. Here's some more accessories for your gift wrapping. Stocking holders. Look at Santa down there. And look at that. And look at this. This is all by itself. I wonder if it's been taken back. $69. That's awesome looking. You can never have too many of those. Here's another end cap. Ho ho ho. Look, a little nutcracker going to the beach. That's where I want to go. Me and my wife may take a vacation coming up to the beach. I'll have to vlog that. I'm going to go back to PCB. Possibly. I don't know. Check those name tags out. You never run out. You buy a couple of those. Look at this. Everything you need. Here goes some gift boxes. Look, pre-made bouquet for your lady. Have a sweet Christmas. Little bags. Tissue paper down there. Over here, again, more bags. Here goes all your Christmas wreaths. Bears hanging garland for Christmas. And check out those pillows. I bet they're comfortable. Here's some tabletop decor. And here's your stuff to hang your stocking on if you don't got a chimney, which I do not. Here's a whole section of blankets. But they're comfortable too. They're probably like the ones that Ross has. We'll see a price on them. They're nice. I got my mom something like that for Christmas one year, except it was all colored. It wasn't just silver. It was all like painted specifically to who the people are. And here's some more under the sea stuff. Here's that tree again. Clams maybe? I'm not sure. I like those. Here's all the people that are crafty. Here's a section for that. Let's check that out. Just different things. Look at those pencils. When I was in school, I never kept a pencil. I always lose a pencil. I'd have to use back in the day, back then they had just like dedicated machines. Put a quarter in and a pencil would come out. Like this too. Oh, that's a ginormous candle. Last but not least, check this out. I really like that a lot. Reminds me of my grandma. And that does too, that reversible quilt there from Country Home. And one more thing before we leave here I wanted to show you is these tree skirts. These are very interesting looking tree skirts. Look like they're handmade. 48 inches. I don't know if there's it has to be a price on these. 24. So all these are 24. And this would actually match the theme of the beach. And of course Bealls has furniture as well for all you furniture enthusiasts. Well, that was Bealls. They have a lot of good stuff in there. A couple things stuck out to me, a couple things I had to get. Overall, nice store. I don't go in there often, actually. Just a few, maybe once or twice a year, just around the holidays, Christmas and stuff. Just to see what they got, if they got anything good or not. And they have some good stuff in there. Got Charlie Brown 10 that played music was just awesome. Maybe it's something I bought. Anyway, comment your favorite thing. Like the video. Share the video. Merry Christmas, guys.